Welcome to a deep dive into some of the most exciting Hugging Face spaces, where we explore creative AI demos, powerful models, and real-world experiments. In this episode, we look at visual generation, 3D motion, transcription, and even text-to-video, all grounded in practical working projects from the community. You'll see how tools like qwen Image 2512 and Motion 1.0 turn ideas into images, motion, and more, all inside the Hugging Face AI. Get ready to discover how these projects make modern AI easier to explore and experiment with.
So welcome to AI Agent Studio. Here we explore the world of AI agent and automation projects, tools, resource for all things AI and AI agents. So subscribe now, it's free, and click the bell icon for latest AI updates. Let's start today's video.
Project number 1, qwen Image 2512, text-to-image with enhanced realism. Let's explore qwen Image 2512, a Hugging Face space that lets you type in a description and instantly generate high-quality images that match it, making it a friendly text-to-image demo of a state-of-the-art diffusion model. Under the hood, this demo runs the qwen Image 2512 model, a December update to the 20B qwen Image foundational diffusion model that significantly improves human realism, natural texture detail, and text rendering compared to earlier versions. When you enter a prompt in plain English or Chinese, the space uses the qwen Image pipeline from Hugging Face's diffusers library to translate that prompt into an image, with multiple supported aspect ratios so you can generate square, landscape, or portrait results that fit your needs. This matters now because multimodal generation is rapidly becoming a core part of creative workflows, enabling everything from story illustrations to product concept art from simple text descriptions. qwen Image 2512 also boosts the quality of rendered text inside images, which is useful for posters, memes, or UI mockups that include text elements. It's ideal for developers, creators, and researchers who want to experiment with powerful open-source visual models without setup or expense, and you can try it directly in your browser or duplicate the space to customize your own prompts and workflows. Give it a prompt and see what it creates next. Project number 2, Motion 1.0. Text to 3D human motion from language. Introducing Motion 1.0, a live Hugging Face space that turns simple English or Chinese text prompts into 3D human motion sequences you can preview right in your browser and use in animation pipelines. Built around Tencent's Motion 1.0 model series, this app uses a billion-parameter diffusion transformer DAT with flow matching training to generate smooth skeleton-based animations from natural language, making motion creation far easier and faster than traditional motion capture workflows. The core workflow is straightforward. You type what movement you want, the model interprets it through its text encoder, and the demo renders a motion clip that reflects activities like walking, dancing, or sports actions that can be exported into formats like SMPL or FBX for use in Blender, Unity, or Unreal. This matters now because multimodal generation is rapidly expanding into 3D digital content and character animation, lowering barriers for creators and developers who don't have mocap hardware or deep graphics expertise. The space runs a gradio UI with demo inference live and lets anyone explore cutting-edge text-to-motion AI, making it a practical tool for game developers, indie animators, and researchers alike. Try describing an action and see it animate in real time. Project number 3, FluxPont2 Dev Turbo, high-speed text-to-image engine. Let's explore FluxPont2 Dev Turbo, a Hugging Face space that serves as a fast, interactive image generation playground powered by the distilled FluxPont2 Dev Model Suite and accelerated LoRa adapter for near-instant creative visuals from text prompts. This app lets users enter a description and quickly see an AI-generated image appear, leveraging the latest rectified flow transformer architecture from the FluxPont2 family developed by Black Forest Labs, known for open-weight image models that generate striking visuals and support editing inputs. Behind the scenes, the demo uses a lightweight LoRa distilled version of the Flux.2 dev pipeline that can produce quality outputs in as few as 8 inference steps, dramatically reducing latency compared with full-scale diffusion runs. The simple text prompt-to-image workflow is interactive and accessible, showing how modern image generation can be both high-quality and fast without heavy GPU demands, making it ideal for concept artists, educators, and developers experimenting with AI art generation. Compared with traditional diffusion UIs, this space offers a smoother, quicker experience you can try directly online or duplicate to extend into personalized workflows and creative projects. Project number 4, MOSS-transcribe-diarize. Transcription with speaker labels. Meet MOSS-transcribe-diarize, a practical Hugging Face space that lets you upload audio or video and get back accurate text transcripts with speaker labels and timestamps, all within a unified UI. This demo is built on the Open MOSS team's MOSS-transcribe-diarize system, a multimodal large language model capable of performing end-to-end speaker-attributed timestamp transcription, meaning it not only converts speech to text, but also distinguishes which speaker said what and when. The workflow is simple. Provide an audio clip. The service processes it behind the scenes using the model's long context capabilities, and you receive a labeled transcript useful for meetings, interviews, or content indexing. This matters now because accurate diarization and timestamped transcripts are crucial in remote work, research, and media production, and doing it in a single pass makes documentation faster and more reliable. It's a valuable tool for journalists, podcasters, and educators who need clear speaker segmentation without manual editing, and you can try it directly in your browser or duplicate the space to adapt the pipeline for your own dataset. Project number 5, qwen-i2-vrcm, fast image-to-video generation powered by open models. Here's something that feels like the future when it comes to turning pictures into moving stories with AI. qwen-i2-vrcm is an interactive Hugging Face space built around the qwen-i2 family of generative video models, focused on image-to-video creation using a fast RCM-optimized workflow. It takes a static image you upload and, using the power of the qwen-i2 architecture, produces a smooth cinematic clip that flows naturally from your frame and prompt, blending motions and visual details in ways that make the scene come alive on screen. The underlying qwen-i2 models are known for their mixture of experts design that balances high noise and low noise inference to preserve both big picture structure and fine detail in video sequences, and they support resolutions like 480p or 720p with consistent frame coherence that feels real rather than choppy. This space matters because it brings that kind of advanced, open-source video synthesis right into a simple web interface where creators and developers can experiment without heavy setup. Whether for visual storytelling, concept previews, or creative exploration, try it once and you'll feel how much smoother your workflow becomes. Project number 6, Agent's Perspective. Experience AI through an agent's eye. Here's something that feels like the future of AI demos when you hop into a world built inside a Hugging Face space called Agent's Perspective, where you interact with a simple AI agent in a deterministic grid world from a first-person view. This project isn't about heavy multimodal models or language processing, but rather about showing AI from the inside out by letting you see how two independent observers, a predator and its prey, are rendered, move, and perceive the same environment in real time with correct line of sight and occlusion rules that prevent seeing through walls. The simulation lets you switch between perspectives, explore autonomy with modes that combine manual control and automatic chasing, and watch how simple policies drive agent motion without black box shortcuts. It's fascinating because it bridges classic reinforcement dynamics with an interactive environment where the agent's moves are honest to its own viewpoint and field of view, demonstrating core AI reasoning without gloss. This space reminds developers, researchers, and curious creators how perception and action link in agent systems, and invites you to step in, explore the world through an AI's eye, and see how agent policies unfold in a shared environment. Give it a run and watch automation unfold in real time. Project number 7, MOLMO2HF Demo. Try multimodal video understanding demo. Here's something that feels like the future of multimodal AI when you visit MOLMO2HF Demo, a hugging face space showcasing the power of the MOLMO2 family of open vision language models developed by the Allen Institute for AI. This demo lets you play with MOLMO2's core capabilities in a simple browser interface where you can upload images or video and ask it to explain what's happening, count objects, track motion, and even ground those answers in the visual content with precise points and timestamps that show where events occur. The underlying MOLMO2 models extend open video understanding by blending a vision encoder with a language backbone so that the AI doesn't just generate text, it reasons across space and time, answering grounded questions like how many times did the ball bounce or which player scored with visual evidence attached. This matters right now because open, efficient multimodal models like MOLMO2 let developers, creators, and researchers build rich analysis tools without relying on closed APIs, and they run well enough on short clips to be practical for education, research, and prototyping. Try it once and you'll feel how much smoother your workflow becomes. Thanks for watching and spending time with these innovative spaces. If you enjoyed the walkthrough, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments which space was your favorite. Explore the demo links in the description to try them yourself. Let us know if you'd like to see a part 2 featuring more Hugging Face space discoveries.